Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today we got our annual tradition of the bottom DVDs of 2018. I think I started this series a couple years back, 2016, I believe. So I have done a couple of editions of this episode. This is going to be the worst DVDs of 2018, the bottom of the barrel. This wasn't a bad year necessarily for DVDs. We just had the packaging change. We had the format change. No documentaries were released this year, which is a bummer. Some match compilations are tough to get through, in my opinion, and that's kind of why I enjoy the docs a little bit more. I like the storytelling. I like the, interesting behind-the-scenes kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do like the great match comps here and there, but I'm a documentary fan, and WWE failed to deliver a single documentary release in 2018. So the bottom of the barrel here for 2018, I only got 3 DVDs here, which says a lot in what they're producing in 2018. There was more good than bad. I'll put it that way. But these are just kind of ones that are unnecessary or could have definitely been improved upon. So at I only got 3 here. So at number 3, I'm going to go with the best pay-per-view matches. This DVD is pretty much, it's not needed in 2018. Most fans are going after the complete collections these days. DVDs aren't $25 a piece anymore. They're much easier to, acquire. I just think this DVD isn't needed at all, and it could be used for another great release. I like the Raw and SmackDown DVDs a lot more than the best pay-per-view matches. Some of these sets I haven't even watched. I just did the reviews and that's it. But this was it's a nice set, but I think, it's definitely not needed. And that's kind of why it makes the worst of a run here. It's just one of those sets you could do away with it and nobody would notice. At number 2, gonna go here with Raw 25. Everyone knows the fantastic set that Raw 20 was. And this set really failed to deliver. It's just like your Raw 25 show that was on TV, and this is before the stack discs. So we got our Raw 25 episode, and then they give us like the top 25 moments in Raw history. Definitely a letdown in terms of a Raw DVD. So there have been some great Raw DVDs over the years. This, I would say you could pass on it. It's definitely a passable DVD. It's cool to see Undertaker and Austin and all the cool cameos throughout the show. That's something I enjoyed. I know a lot of people hated this episode of Raw. Moving along here to the worst DVD of 2018. We've seen a similar pattern last year. And we're talking about 30 years of SummerSlam. Similar to the 30 years of Survivor Series. This DVD, again, if you're a collector, you already have all the SummerSlams on DVD. You got the anthology set, which has the first 20 on DVD. And then you got the yearly pay-per-views. So there was nothing there was nothing new about this DVD. It's just match after match. They did do a little report in between each match or every other match here, but this could have been a lot better if they threw a mini documentary on it, something like this. We're skipping a lot of ground here in terms of matches. They go from 2002 to 2005, 98 to 2001. I like the packaging and all that, but this is one you could definitely pass on and you're not missing much. So there we have the worst DVDs of 2018, guys. Not a bad year overall, but these are the DVDs you could pass on and you really wouldn't miss much. Let me know your thoughts, guys. If you have any other DVDs you'd like to add to this list, comment down below. Hit that subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Peace.